Beneath the shiny wrapper of every pack of chewing gum is a surprising blend of ancient tradition and modern science. How do factories today take a sticky mixture and transform it into the perfectly pliable, sweet-smelling chew we recognize? Let's pull back the curtain on a process that hides more secrets than you might expect. Gum, as we know it, traces its roots back thousands of years. People across the world chewed tree sap, plant resins, and even sweetened grasses long before supermarkets existed. But walk into a modern gum factory, and the sense of heritage quickly gives way to rows of stainless steel machines, pungent clouds of steam, and rapid, methodical motion. What actually happens in these sprawling facilities? It all starts with the gum base. Unlike natural tree sap, the majority of modern gum bases are a precisely engineered blend of food-grade synthetic rubbers and plasticizers. Think of it as a secret recipe, a precisely measured combination of polymers, softeners, and resins designed to stretch, bounce, and withstand hours of chewing without breaking down. 30 years ago, much of the world's gum was made from a substance called chicle, a latex harvested from sapodilla trees. Today, cost and consistency have pushed manufacturers to favor synthetic ingredients. This change isn't just about economics. It's also about safety, texture, and predictability. Chewing gum's hallmark springiness, its smooth chew, and fade-resistant flavor all depend on the chemistry of this foundation. Factories receive the gum base in dense, rubbery blocks. Next, the blocks are chopped into manageable pieces and dropped into giant industrial mixers. In these cavernous metal vessels, heat and motion slowly transform clumsy hunks into a smooth, sticky mass. At first, the smell is almost entirely neutral. Nothing reminiscent of mint or fruit yet. Just warm, faintly sweet plastic. Factory workers monitor temperature and mix time closely, since even a small deviation could produce a final product that's too tough, too gooey, or prone to crumbling. Once softened, the base is ready to meet its companions, sweeteners and flavorings. White sugar, corn syrup, powdered dextrose, or for sugar-free gums, high-intensity artificial sweeteners take center stage. These ingredients don't just add sweetness. They modify the texture, making the gum soft enough to chew, but firm enough to hold its shape. Here's an intriguing detail. The sequence in which sugar and flavor are added can actually affect how the gum tastes during chewing. Adding mint oil, for example, too early might cause the flavor to dissipate before you ever put the gum in your mouth. So, the viscous mix of base and sweetener is tumbled and kneaded. Hardy mechanical arms fold, press, and stretch the mass, reminiscent of how bread dough is kneaded by hand, but scaled up 100 times. Industrial mixers have to remain completely sealed because any leak would mean sticky, unmanageable mess and possible contamination. When the ingredients are fully integrated, it's time to cool things down. Conveyor belts send molten gum through rollers to flatten it into vast, continuous sheets. These shining, warm slabs can be several meters wide. Automated sensors check for thickness. Precision here is key, as the consumer expects their stick or pellet of gum to look and feel exactly the same, every single time. As each sheet passes through a series of cooling chambers, it gradually firms up, transforming from slick, malleable goo into pliable candy with that familiar bounce-back jiggle. But gum isn't ready yet, not by a long shot. Before it's shaped into pieces, a dusting of fine powdered sugar or food-grade starch is sifted on top. This light dusting keeps the gum sheets from sticking to machinery or each other, a crucial detail given the immense speed at which the lines operate. Without this powder, just imagine sticky, tangled chaos jamming every conveyor and clogging every cutter. At the next stop, automated slicers leap into action, stamping through the cooled gum ribbon to cut it into uniform sticks, rectangles, or pellet shapes. These machines operate at mesmerizing speeds, slicing and portioning thousands of pieces per minute. Quality control systems use high-speed cameras to scan for irregular sizes, misplaced dusting, or defects. Any piece that doesn't pass muster is ejected for recycling. Back to the mixer for another journey. The relentless march of automation ensures almost no material goes to waste. Pellet gums, like those found in blister packs, take an extra detour. These pieces are directed into revolving pans, massive drums resembling a scaled-up version of a florist's vase. Here, they receive layer upon layer of a glossy, hard candy coating. Workers spray the pellets with syrup and coloring, then dry, then spray again, repeating this cycle dozens of times. The end result? Chewing gum with a crisp, shiny shell that cracks gently in your teeth before revealing the chewy center. Achieving that perfect shine is as much art as science. Slight variations in syrup thickness or drying time can lead to dull finishes or sticky, unfinished product. With the pieces shaped and, if needed, coated, the next phase is packaging. Robotic arms scoop, count, and deposit gum into blister packs or wrap sticks in trademark foil wrappers, then seal them inside the familiar rectangular cartons. Branding is top of mind at this point. Every logo, color, and barcode must be positioned perfectly to meet the brand's standards. Protective wrapping not only keeps the gum fresh, it also locks in volatile flavor compounds, preventing them from fading before you even break the seal. Throughout the process, quality assurance teams run frequent tests. They check elasticity, moisture level, and flavor retention. Sometimes pieces are even chewed by human testers. Imagine getting paid to chew gum and take notes on flavor bursts, chew resistance, and overall experience. Failures at this stage prompt adjustments upstream, maybe a tweak in temperature, ingredient ratios, or even machinery timing. But for all this automation, humans still play a crucial role. Technicians monitor critical points, troubleshoot jams, and intervene during emergencies. Regular cleaning and maintenance prevent microbial buildup. Gum lines are shut down daily for thorough washing. The right balance between strict hygiene and relentless efficiency is a signature feature of the modern gum factory. Let's reflect for a moment on just how much technology, chemistry, and even psychology is packed into something as simple as a stick of gum. The resilience of the base, the even distribution of flavor, the lightning speed of production, all these are the product of years of incremental improvement, trial, and error. What once was the labor of a few chicle harvesters in rainforests is now orchestrated by global logistics, synthetic materials, and precision machines. Chewing gum, in many ways, is a microcosm of modern manufacturing. It's a product designed to hit pleasure points in the brain. The snap of the wrapper, first rush of sweetness, tingling mint, and persistent chew, all tailored to stimulate again and again. The process mirrors the way industry takes natural ideas and hones them, iterates, scales, and, if necessary, replaces traditional materials with synthetic counterparts for the promise of consistent, reliable experience. Consider the next time you casually slip a piece of gum into your mouth. All the steps it's traveled to land on your tongue. From a blend of polymers and powders, shaped and portioned by mechanical hands, glossed and wrapped in wild flashes of color, gum's final journey ends in shops across the globe. More than 550,000 tons are sold worldwide every year. It's a universal ritual. Office workers pop a pellet to focus, Travelers freshen up after a red-eye. Athletes chew their favorite brand on the sideline. All of it possible thanks to that intricate web of science, engineering, and creativity that hums quietly inside modern factories. Of course, while the ingredients and machines have changed, the essential purpose hasn't. Chewing gum is still about enjoyment. A small, accessible luxury folded into daily life. The core recipe, a chewable, sweetened base, remains strikingly recognizable even across centuries. It's a testament to an industry that reinvented nature, but stayed true to the impulse to chew. And as you unwrap your next piece, remember, beneath that surface is a journey from rainforest to research lab, tree sap to polymers. Each element carefully measured, mixed, and turned into an everyday miracle of taste and texture. Chewing gum may seem trivial, but it's proof that even simple pleasures are anything but simple.